Hey CrossFit Feral, we're here with your Feral 45 at-home workout on Thursday, April 16th. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to start our warm-up with an AMRAP that is 5 minutes long, so as many rounds and reps as possible for 5 minutes, and we're going to give you 4 movements to get warmed up today. We're going to start with mountain climbers. You do 20 of these. Once you get those legs out, get into that plank and really pump those knees up, just trying to get warmed up, get the blood going, get moving. 20 of those. Then you stand up, you're going to grab a set of dumbbells or something kind of light. We're going to do 10 upright rows, keeping those weights, the kettlebell, the dumbbells close to your body, high elbows, big shrug, 10 times. You're going to transition into a strict press, 10 dumbbell strict press or strict press with another weight if you've got it. Again, that's no use of the legs and locking out at the top and do 10 of those reps. Then put the weight down and we're going to get 10 air squats. 10 air squats. You're warming up, so maybe that first round won't have the full depth that you want, but we're going to really try to get deeper and deeper as we go, getting the hip crease below the knees. All right, so 20 mountain climbers and then 10 of each of those next 3 movements. Dumbbell upright rows, dumbbell strict press, and air squats, and then start back at the top. And we're just going to go through those 4 movements for 5 minutes on a running clock. Hopefully by the end of that you're warmed up, because we're going to transition into our strength for the day, which is 12 minutes of an EMOM, which is every minute on the minute. 12 minutes of EMOM. Minute number 1, because we're going to do 2 movements here. Minute number 1 is going to be a slow dumbbell sumo deadlift. Slow. So you're going to take dumbbells, kettlebell, anything heavy, and slowly with tempo down to the floor, and then all the way back up, fully locking out the hips and the knees on the way up, and then back down again. You can do 12 of those. Now, why slow? Because we really want to feel this movement today, so we want you to take some time with those 12 reps. When you finish the 12 reps, you're waiting until the end of that minute, and then at minute number 2, you're going to start the next movement. That movement is going to be a slow push-up. So in plank, keeping those elbows by your side, slowly descending, touching your chest to the floor, and then slowly coming back up, 12 reps. Just 2 movements. So you're going to go back to the slow dumbbell sumo deadlift after you finish that at the start of the next minute. So minute number 1, we've got sumo deadlifts. Minute number 2, push-ups, and then back to sumo deadlifts for minute number 3. Back and forth for 12 minutes. Really slowing down the tempo here. You're going to feel this. All right, moving on to our Metcon. Metcon today is 4 different movements and 4 rounds. So you're going to end up with 16 minutes of work with no prescribed breaks. So for 1 minute, you're going to do dumbbell sumo deadlift high pulls. So the sumo deadlift, which we did earlier, right into a full high pull, big high shrug and big high elbows for a minute. You're counting reps. You've got to bake in your own breaks here because there are no prescribed breaks. At the end of a minute, you're going to go into max number of burpees for 1 minute on that running clock. Go, and you're counting those burpees all the way down, chest and thighs touch the ground, all the way back up, locking out the hips, hands above the head with a little hop. All right, after 1 minute of burpees, we're going to go into 1 minute of dumbbell push press. Dumbbell push press, we got the dip and drive and then lock out at the top. For a minute, you're counting reps here, and then lastly, 1 minute mountain climbers. 1 minute of mountain climbers back into that plank and pumping those knees high, and I'm counting my reps. So 1 minute each, 4 movements. When I get through that, that's 1 round. I'm going to do that for 4 rounds. That's going to take 16 minutes. You're going to have to figure out the pace. You're going to have to figure out your breaks. You're counting your reps. Your reps is going to be your score to put into Wodify. As always, any questions, reach out to a coach live on our Zoom classes or put some comments here on the YouTube video. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Enjoy the workout. Have a great time. Stay safe. Thanks, guys.